good evening, and welcome back to another race I'm covering today for the drivers' room in the Asian Super Saloon Cup. Just getting on off the grid here for round 2 in Autopolis. We have Jules in P11, we have Grimlock in P10. Extra driver on the grid today is Spooky Lukey, he is in P9. And then myself, Flapjack, I'm in P8, and all of us are on the hard tyres. And just ahead we have the medium runners, which includes Berkey Baby in his Mitsubishi, teammates of the few drivers further up the grid. And then next in P6 is Daz, and he is on the mediums as well. So is Mr. Sean in the Mitsubishi. Now, the drivers who did the best in qualifying include Stephen in the Hyundai. Now, the lone Hyundai in the field, he's running in P4 on the soft tyres. Coolio is just ahead of them, also very good at qualifying in the last race, has done well today, picking up P3. Just behind the lead Mitsubishi's, Plux in seconds, and our championship leader, Awesome Alex, he's in pole for today's race. And I'll hop over now and catch you first start of the race. Just getting ready to go here. And Alex starting pole from Plux. We're ready to go. Let's get the revs up and they're away. Slowly but surely, a lot of tyre smoke. So you see myself and Spooky Lukey getting a great start. Very equal going into turn 1. So all the drivers must have single file. See myself and Spooky Lukey and the two attendants battling for that 7th position. So we'll make it, all make our way through without too much chaos. Usually a very tight track, a lot of crashes, but not in our first start for the future race there. The soft runners really trying to create a gap here, back to the drivers waiting for a better stint later in the race. So we have all the attendants at the back of the grid battling for 7th. Myself struggling there, trying to get traction down, giving Spooky Lukey and Daz a chance maybe to go for a move in turn 1. And Spooky Lukey makes that move. The new driver moving up into P7. Missed at some point, Coolio has lost the place to Stephen. So, coming towards the end of lap 2, Awesome Alex and Plux have gotten away from the pack a bit. Stephen and Coolio. A few drivers running wide there in the grass, but not losing too much time. So it's Mitsubishi leading the Subaru, who's managed to go a bit wide, just avoid making contact with Coolio there. As me and Daz just get a place off him. Spooky Lukey would up as well. So Coolio very good in qualifying, but an incident in the race drops him back. So he tries to make up for that by catching up to the other drivers, running in 9th place at the minute. Let's see if Plux can close that gap a wee bit now to Alex, so it's not running away with it. It's going to have tough competition from Plux, who won't want Alex to run away with the championship. The teammate Berkey running a solid 4th. Leading a big group of cars that he's just got to the front of. There's myself coming under quite a bit of pressure from Coolio in the Subaru. Probably have difficulty defending from Coolio with the pace of the soft tires. To see Coolio going for a move in the turn 1. So both make it through okay. A wee bit of contact on the entry for that, which is probably why he might have had second thoughts about making the move. It's just see Sean come under a lot of pressure from 5th place. In the leading Atenza. Drifting through the course. To see Flux right in the back of Alex now, and he goes for the move. Late lunge, under braking, might be close in the slipstream coming into the end of the first corner of the next lap. So see Flux really putting on the pressure now for the lead of the race. Sean. Daz has actually managed to get past Wiki Wiki, so something must have happened. Maybe an incident. Wiki there. Still running well. Myself in the 8th place and hard tires as well. With myself and Spooky Licky and Daz as well should be hoping game positions when the pit stops come up. Should be in about 10 laps from now. So see Berkey going wide just ahead of these drivers. Allows Sean free. Daz comes through at the end of the straight. No, not quite. Not quite far enough alongside to get the move done there. You can see Atenza is now sitting in 7th, 6th and 8th place. Still somehow holding off the very fast quick charging Coolio. Both of us closing a bit up to the drivers ahead. Both drivers very similar in tyre wear at the front of the field, so too much of issues. They have to fuel save, they both have to fuel save, so very even battle for the lead this race. Two drivers now trying to shake the slipstream down the main straights. See battles starting to come together all through the field. As we start getting the closer of the first round of pit stops. Just going from the back, we have Jules and Grim, and Coolio still pressurising itself, and I've now caught up to Spooky Licky. Imagine maybe his incident happened, or maybe his tyres fell off, but now I've got a chance to go for 7th. Berkey now as well, just ahead. So see Alex still just holding off Flux. Flux probably being very patient, waiting for the right time to make a move. So see Spooky Licky now knows he probably has to try and overtake Berkey. There's fast drivers coming from behind as well. Truck's not going to move the slap in that corner, maybe give him a better run down the main straight. Ricky's struggling to, well, drifting for the corners really, making that on power later in the stage. But he's holding off Lucky for now. Myself extended the gap a bit over Kilio. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. It's nice, Wiki Looky. Looking for an opportunity. Very good showing in his first race. All of us are up the speed of these cars, and he's new to the series, and he's jumped right in and almost in the top 5 at the minute in his first race. Drivers who've been out from the start. Front 2. Last year's championship winner, Plux, and this year's leader in Alex, up at the head of the field. Emulating Mercedes at the minute, the kind of form they're on at the minute, these front 2. Very difficult for the drivers behind to take positions off them. The moment that might have happened for Berkey is he's dropped behind 2 drivers now. He's just come down to the end of lap 10, or 9 as I say. Will Alex make a mistake and will Fox have an opportunity to take that first place? He's just sitting tight for now. Maybe when the tyre wear kicks in a bit, see which of these 2 drivers deals with it better. Overtaking being done at the minute. All the drivers sort of winding down to pit stop time. Kilio is starting to close on myself right now, but I do have a good chunk of tyre wear in. Should keep me alive under this pressure. So see Berkey now seeing if he can get back in the fight. Maybe a moment happened ahead, but Fox has dropped off Alex a bit. Maybe trying to keep him that 2-second window, just not keep him on his toes. At the minute, Alex looks like he's going to extend his lead as he leads this race. Flux and Stephen, who's we haven't seen much of, he's in a quiet 3rd place. Not many challenges from behind, not many challenges to make either. Running in 3rd place. Sean as well in 4th place. Has gained a bit on Stephen since he got out of the battling pack. Most of the drivers running times of 108, 109, these front 2. 107s pretty much the whole way at the minute. You can only see the tyre wear gradually wearing off as the laps go on for them. Very quick pace as well. This is going to lead the pack ahead of Stephen from Sean. Daz running very well in 5th place. Spooky Looky, the next Atenza, running in 6th. myself in 7th. Berkey is in 8th place. We do have altering strategies for the lead as Alex decides to hit on lap 12. He has gone on to the racing mediums. Really trying to secure the race win today, leaving himself hard for the next race. So we see maybe Daz pitted as well, because I'm now having to battle him a wee bit. So he runs a bit wide. No contact there, just went a bit too deep on the brakes. So Alex has come out of the pits ahead of Stephen. This is a pretty good pit stop, means he didn't have to do any overtaking. As we see both Daz and Berkey spinning up the rear tyres. Jules has gotten past Grimlock for 10th place. Daz putting Berkey under a lot of pressure now. I imagine Daz must have had an instance before I came in contact with him on the track, because he was dropped way down from where he was. He's running in 5th place. This is now inherited by Spooky Licky. So I now come out of the pits, just behind the battle between Daz and Berkey actually. With Kilio in between as well. And we'll see come down to the end of the lap for Flux to see if he pits. So I got a bit of oversteer. Flux does indeed pits. And looks like Alex comfortably gets out ahead of Flux. And actually leaves out to Stephen. He will. Just come out of the pits. Stephen still does have the pit though. But for now, it's very close. Steve's drivers now coming up into lap 15. Daz runs a bit wide there in turn 1. Holds Coolio up, might give me a chance to catch up and make a move. So now all 4 of us getting really bunched up coming into the more technical section. Berkey just drifting just ahead, pulling us up even more in this battle. So 4 of us right on top of each other. Somehow find a way to just spread free between Daz and Kilio. Now seeing if I can put pressure on the Berkey. Give Berkey a wee push up the straight a wee bit. Now means Daz has got a chance to try and make a move on me in turn 1. This 4-car battle for 7th place is really starting to heat up. As Berkey runs a bit wide on the exit, I just move up into that 6th place. Killer now makes that move on Berkey as well. Shuffles into the back of this pack. So hopefully I try and stretch out a gap to these cars. I went from the hard to the softs coming into the pit, so should have good pace at this stage of the race. Fresh tyres. Spooky Licky has gotten ahead of Stephen because he hasn't pitted yet. Shows he's got very good pace, now in the top 4. Stephen makes that late lunge in turn 1. Costs him on the exit though. Giving Lucky another chance to get ahead. Berkey and Daz still battling. Berkey's got the inside line for this corner. Daz blocking off a bit. He's entitled to. Grimlock sneaking into this battle now. He's just taking a place off Julio. He's been on medium tires. It's now closing on Daz and Berkey as well. Signing up at 7th place. Grim running very well at this stage of the race. So drivers make their eye carefully for the last corner. Grim in the lone Lexus has definitely got the run on Daz. See if he can get Berkey under the braking. Seems a bit too far back, but oh. Thankfully all the drivers survived that one. Live to fight for another day. Daz has to go very deep in the brakes there to help himself defend from Julio. Compromised himself a bit for that section though, and Julio has got a good drive for this section to get past Daz, but she just finishes off the move. Pushing Daz into making a mistake, running wide. I mean, Daz now fall way down the field back behind Jules. Grim is still putting the pressure on. He's got a very fast car, and as Berkey now pulls into the pits, he moves up in the 7th place. Berkey running very long in those tyres, which means he'll have a very fresh set for the coming stint here. Stephen still can't quite get past Spooky Licky. Does have it in the back of his mind maybe that Licky has to pit, so may not have to make the move. So we have a instant in the last corner. Daz just going a lap down to our leaders after a few instants. Had a very good start to the race, but has had the worst lap so far. Don't think Daz will be coming out of the pits too soon. So we have Jules in 11th, Berkey in 9th, everyone moving up a position. As Julio is in the 8th place with Grimlock just ahead of him. Myself in 6th place, by a distant 6th place. And Spooky Licky still not the pit yet. He's racing hard tyres, doing 20 laps in this race so far. If he goes on to the soft tyres at the end of the race, he'll be well poised to try and catch up to Stephen. May think about pitting at the end of this lap. Grimlock is flying at the minute, extending his gap back to Julio. Seems like Stephen might have that chance to make that overtake now. He's got a much better run coming to the end of lap 22, 21. Licky defends the inside though. Stephen's later on the brakes. So both drivers run side by side coming into the second corner. Wee bit of contact. Lucky's forced just yields, and Stephen's back free in the 4th place. So Lucky didn't decide the pits. He's Sean now comes in to make his pit stop in lap 21. And he probably will choose a soft tyre to come out on. Ricky now decides the pit, which promotes myself up for position. Now running in 5th place. So with a fast driver and fast tyres chase me down. About 9 laps to try and defend it. So it's Flux, still hasn't managed to close the gap to Alex. Alex now has extended it actually. Looks a bit more comfortable for the race win in this feature race. With Sean after his pit stop coming out in comfortable 3rd place ahead of Stephen. Myself in 5th place, not under pressure yet, but my tyres are looking very worn. Might have to decide to pit too early for the sauce. Of course, Grim doing quite well in 7th place with Coolio in 5th place. Berkey in 9th place, Jules in 10th. Just ahead of our leaders coming up, Alex and Flux. Berkey has been slowly catching the couple of drivers he has ahead of him. He's on the fastest compounded tyre, so he might be thinking about getting that 7th place. Ricky decided to go onto soft tyres, so he's got bags of pace for this closing stage of the race. Sean has decided to go for the mediums and then the hards, I do believe. So he may be going for the softs for a sprint race. Most of the drivers spread out apart from this battle for 7th place. Berkey's in the best compound and he's got a couple of drivers ahead of him he'll be liking to get ahead of. Coolio veers off into the pits. Didn't realise he hadn't made a pit stop yet, but there's his time going to the pits now. Now he releases Berkey a bit to try and catch up to Grimlock for that 7th place. And now within the sights of Lucky. About 7 laps to go. Setting a very fast lap time of 4:06.4, probably about a 10th off the fastest lap of this race. That last lap. Berkey has definitely closed down the gap to Graham. See if he can get him into the last corner of lap 24. Not in that corner, but he's got a better run. Maybe at the start of lap 25 he might make the move. Goes to the inside, better line for overtaking. Gets that position up for him. Does lose it though, as he goes off into a gravel trap. Licky is now closed the gap right down to myself. Maybe thinking about making that overtake maybe here. It's got vastly superior tyre grip at this stage in the race. Probably being compromised a bit by the lines I'm having to take at this stage. Goes to the outside, try and make an overtake that way. Might get the cut back though, and he does. So that's Licky now up in the 5th place. Sparky now clearly went off into the gravel in the last corner there. So now promoted Kilio up in 8th place. He's running quite quick on those soft tires. So boiling down towards the end of the race at the minute, and it seems like Licky's the main driver who's still got positions to try and gain. Might be looking for an overtake on Stephen. That may be my only chance really to gain any positions. My tyres aren't going to be doing me many favours coming towards the end of the race. Licky's now closed right up to Stephen. These two battling earlier in the race. Stephen's very low on fuel. Still over 4 laps left. It's not sure if he'll make it without emergency pit, but we'll see. So Licky's having to just stay right on the back of him. There's a driver in the pits. Not too sure who that was. But Licky's now deciding to go for an overtake into the last corner, but Stephen doing all he can to try and protect that position. Licky's been making a lot of overtakes in this race coming down into this corner, so Stephen has gone super defensive though. Don't think he'll be able to get past him this lap, but certainly gonna make Stephen have a think about defending coming towards the end of this race. Very late on the brakes for Stephen. Wasn't able to hold it, and Licky has just jumped free to take that 4th place. Always a very difficult part of the track to overtake. Alex now has almost the whole pit straight as a lead over Flux. He's fallen back a bit. And you have Sean and Licky, who's in his first race run a very respectable 4th place. With Stephen now running 5th, myself in 6th. Don't think Stephen will need to pit. I think I would pit if I could at this stage with the tyre wear I have. Almost the whole of the front right has disappeared. I think 20 laps was a bit too far for the soft compounds. Grimlock's then running well in 7th place, with Kilio in 8th place, Turkey in 9th after a few errors, so he has the pace, might be able to try and catch the ones ahead if they have to make a mistake. All the drivers very spread out coming into the last couple of laps, so this looks like it may be the way we finish for the first race in round 2. So we have the championship leader Alex looking to extend his gap at the top of the table over Flux. These two showing why they did so well last season and this season, showing rapid pace over the race they struggle to keep the car all together. Nothing to lose though, coming towards the end of the race. He's had a very good showing in his first race. Quite a few battles earlier on. He may have actually got close enough to try and get that podium off Sean. Maybe if he's the pits a wee bit earlier as well. His soft compound tyres are looking very healthy with a lap to go. Race leader comes round the final last few corners before he checks the checker. Kilio may get a late move done against Grimlock. Still have a lap to go. Alex does come past into the last turns to get that first place. He is our winner today. Skillio and Grim try to give us a bit of entertainment just before we go. Their battle for 8th place. It was Plux who came second. Sean and Lucky coming in 3rd and 4th, with Stephen in 5th, myself in 6th. This battle for 8th at the minute, it's not over yet. It's battle for 7th, I mean, apologies. As Kilio is looking for an overtake into the last corner. Grim doesn't want it to happen though. Does everything he can to defend that position, and he manages to do it cleanly and comes out to take that 7th place. Just about coming across the line, nothing between it, but Grimlock has that position. And Berkey putting on the wee drift show as he comes across the line to round off the grid with 9th position. A few of the drivers have dropped off, that was Daz, but thanks very much, and I'll catch you next time.